Hey you guys, I just want you to know that if you're seeing this video during this time, um, communication, make it a priority. When you are communicating with people, you can really notice the energy that is coming off of them. And you can notice the energy that you're giving, because communication isn't just back and forth chit chat. It's not back and forth talking. No, communication is listening and trying to understand where another is coming from, not listening to respond, but listening to really understand. And I feel like during this time, whoever may be watching this video, there may be people in your life, or people that you see in the world, just coming back and forth, like just doing that noise, that chit chat back and forth. And there's so many people that have their guard up, that have their defense up. And when you are dealing with energies that are more open and fluid, you're not going to get that closed off, stiff, one-sided energy. So really pay attention to who you communicate to and the way others communicate back with you. Are they holding space for you? Are they allowing you time to say your thoughts or your feelings towards things? And when you communicate your feelings, do you kind of just get the or like, are people genuinely wanting to listen and be reciprocal of that energy that you are giving them, that space that you're allowing them to have to communicate with you? This got to be for somebody. Somebody, a group of you, I feel like, are really just definitely prioritizing good communication in your life during this time. Like, if somebody's coming through and you can't communicate, if you're so quick to be on your defense, if you're so quick to like not hold space for somebody else, but make it all about you, like, and just keep going and going and going. But then when it's your turn to communicate, it's like somebody doesn't hold space. It's like they probably don't have the best communication skills. And this also ties into protecting your energy and just making sure that you are vibing with the right people, so your energy is not being lowered constantly. Because when we pour and give, people, endless amounts of time to communicate with us, and, if that communication isn't reciprocal, it's not really going to be a positive in your life. And it's not funny. Like, I really think that some of us get, and trust me, like, I've been there plenty of times, like, where you don't even realize it sometimes. The way that others communicate can say so much about their energy. Do they show interest in getting to want to hear where you're coming from? Do they ask questions? Do they make it seem like, they are really there and ready to get to the bottom of where your mind is, where theirs is, and come together to meet in the middle, come together to understand each other. And listen, for somebody like me, like, I'm not gonna lie, I suffered from ADHD like most of my life. And working through it and realizing that sometimes some of our brains move a little faster. You can't catch all the information at once, like, or sometimes so much wants to come out at once. It's possible to have people in your life that learn how to communicate better, that learn how to pause and listen, that learn how to hold space for another. So I feel like if this video did find you, you have been this space for other people. You have been this voice, this person who constantly allows others to come to you, to vent to you, to just allow this time to be granted. Almost like you're granting wishes out here by allowing these people to take up this time and this energy. Like, that's just kind of what came through. But and it's beautiful. It's so sweet. It's an amazing part of you that you have a great quality. But it is so very important that you cultivate and allow yourself to have healthy relationships in your life, ones that pour back into you. And it all really starts with communication, like good communication. If there's things or concerns you have, if there's things that come up, just know that if you're around people that you feel safe around, you should be able to bring these things up in a genuine way by being very honest and just open and truthful, and really just staying grounded when you address certain things. So I feel like you've gotten good at doing that, and now you are seeing that certain people just don't have the capacity to communicate with you as good as maybe you thought they would or they could. And maybe this is something you've realized now for some time about certain people or individuals. But even just having a group, a place, you know, anybody hold space for you. Like, hold space for you. Make you feel like you are an individual, because you do matter. Your feelings are important. And I'm saying, like, as long as we are not out here making it seem like, you know, and nobody's playing victim mentality or anything. No, it's like, if you give that space to somebody else, I want you to know, like, you deserve to have somebody hold space for you. You deserve good communication, and the ability to have that balance in your life all stems from, you know, what energies do you have around you? What kind of communication do you have around you? Do you surround yourself with people that are always talking down, or when you bring up some positive ideas or things, like they just aren't in support or have something negative to say, or just, and look, we all have our days, like, trust me, we have them. We're still living this human experience, having to deal with these things that nobody asked to be dealing with anyway. Like, I just asked to sit by the water and the trees, you know, like lay in the grass like a cow. Like, I didn't, you know. I'm sure you feel the same way, but it's just important, because if we want to heal, if we want to feel like we're in a safe space, we have to surround ourselves with people, even music, environments that feel safe, so our nervous system can have a chance to heal and come out to play, and just so we can really discover ourselves on a deeper level and what it is that we want. I feel like you are somebody who is doing that during this time. You may have overcame like a lot of trauma and have went through deep healing already, and now you feel like you're finally starting to live your life for you. And I just want you to know that communication and paying attention to the way that others communicate with you during this time is such an important factor of protecting your energy and creating a safe space for yourself. And you got this, love. Okay? Stay lifted, and I'll see you next time. Bye.